You've done a lot of movies, a lot of serious movies, a lot of really cool movies. Did you like doing Holes?
No.
Or did you just do it because you were a kid?
No, Holes was horrible. Holes was, we were in this place called Ridgecrest, California. We were all really young, we were all excited, you know. I had just come off some TV shows, my first like real job. It's like Disney Channel took me, we won an Emmy on this channel thing, and then it became like a big deal because they hadn't had any of those. And they pushed us over to the main Disney, but I had built like a family, like a tribe of people I was kicking it with. They all disappeared, so now you got this new tribe. And then Jon Voight's like walking around in character, and I'd never been around somebody like that who doesn't break, you know? And he's spitting these sunflower seeds around, he's like mean, and I'm going, nah, this isn't gonna work. And my dad is, my dad is my dad, and he didn't know nothing about that either. So him and my dad had to have a whole thing. Oh boy, and then, because my dad's not diplomatic, you know, at this point he's only 4 years out of prison, and Jon Voight's playing these games, my dad don't care, you know. So then John had to check my dad, which was healthy for my family. A lot went on there. But also my dad was hitting on Sigourney Weaver all the time. And that didn't work. And then he was 150 degrees in the hole. So you could only be in the hole for 5-minute windows per the Screen Actors Guild. So they had a rep sitting out there with a stopwatch. So you would do these takes and they'd be like, up 5 minutes, and we'd have to jump out the hole even if we were in the middle of the take. And there was one time we were and this will be the last thing I say, I know you got the countdown. No. Okay, cool. There was this kid who used to have a toothpick in his mouth all the time, kid Jake. And we all had like these half trailers, and I was in the half trailer with him. And I was sitting in my trailer one time when my dad was playing gin rummy, and I hear this huge bang, and the whole thing rocks. And I walk outside, and this dude has flown out of his side of the trailer, and the whole wall of the trailer has blown out. He's not just out of it, the whole wall is blown out of the trailer. And it's because the refrigeration unit, it was so hot in Ridgecrest that the there was like an oxygen bomb that went off in this refrigerator and blew this kid across the desert. So it was like a pretty intense shoot. I don't know if you could shoot something like that on like Netflix now, you know? They wouldn't let you put a kid. There's stuff you could do then you can't do now.